Happy New Year, bitches! Hi, welcome to the Silver Spleen. My name is Gracie Lou Freebush, and this is my review of Missbehavior. The Chinese title of this movie is恭喜八婆, which roughly translates as Congratulations, Bitches. Since this movie is being released at Chinese New Year, I took the liberty with the opening, which is a sentence I never imagined having to say. Pang Ho-chung is one of Hong Kong's most talented directors. He's made some movies I really enjoyed, including Exodus, Isabella, Bulgaria, and Aberdeen. He's also made movies with more than one word in the title, like Women Who Flirt, another film I really enjoyed. He's made some movies that I didn't like, but it's Chinese New Year, so I'll try to keep it light and festive. Missbehavior tells the story of a group of alienated friends brought together by circumstances arising out of one of them being a complete f***ing idiot. It's in the trailer. Princess Dingleberry thinks this is low-fat milk. It's not. Of course it's not. Because if it is, we have no movie. Then the writing doesn't get to be so monumentally lazy. But it's Chinese New Year, and at the very least, this isn't Triumph in the Skies, so I guess I just have to whip out the Chinese New Year discount and slap this movie on the face with it a few times. Oh, I'm sorry, is that offensive? Is it inappropriate? Is it Dada Chen literally playing with her own feces? Speaking of narrative laziness, don't ask me how I know this, but I don't think anyone in Hong Kong has any qualms whatsoever about leaving a floater. But if that was true in the movie, we wouldn't get 5 minutes of humor, whose only distinction is that it manages, perhaps uniquely, to be concurrently nauseating in both literal and figurative ways. That's kind of impressive for a joke. What's also impressive is that Missbehavior marks the first, and hopefully last, time that we see the same flashback used twice in the same movie. It was unnecessary the first time, at least to those of us who, pay attention, but it's a local staple, so... But seeing the same flashback a second time was just... Of course, maybe I just don't get it because I'm not local. Love Off the Cuff sure came off that way. If that's the case, then please do us both a favor and just skip the English subtitles next time. But let's move on because it's Chinese New Year, so let's talk about what I did enjoy about Missbehavior, because I did enjoy some things. The Miriam Young cameo was really nice. It was nice to see Gigi Leung on screen again too, and Joe Koo. It was great to see Isabella Long in a movie again, and Tae Yin, of course. I have to admit that it took more than half of the movie for me to even recognize Han Jin Tan, who got so shredded he could do an Ip Man spin-off movie. Anthony Shine Choi was, if anything, too convincing as a gay man in a troubled relationship. It was nice to see a Hong Kong movie that portrayed gay men as actual people and not stereotypes. But the thing that I enjoyed the most about Missbehavior was watching Isabel Chan at the center of the film. She's the anchor around which the whole movie kind of revolves, and it was a lot of fun seeing her on screen so much. I think she's a really good actress, I think she's very funny, and she helped ground the movie to help keep it from being an even more disjointed affair than it already is. She's the glue that held the movie together for me, and I was grateful she was there. Missbehavior should go over really well with local fans of Pang Ho-chung. The rest of us may feel a little left out, but there's still enough holiday goodwill left in me to say that while Missbehavior wasn't for me, it also wasn't supposed to be. Besides, it's Chinese New Year, so everything about this movie that would have, infuriated me in July can be breezily excused with a wave of the Chinese New Year discount wand. Gong hei fa choi, bitches! I didn't particularly enjoy this movie a whole lot, but it wasn't difficult to watch. If you like Pang Ho-chung, if you like Chinese New Year movies, if you like silly comedies, go watch the movie. Don't let my opinion bother you. If you get a chance to see it in the cinema, go ahead. It's Chinese New Year. It's a holiday. Take your family. Well, not the little ones, but take your family and sit with them and watch the movie. And if you don't get a chance to do it that way, wait till you can rent it or buy it, but just don't steal the movie, okay? We all know I'm gonna say it. Get used to it. And since it's Chinese New Year and everybody's giving out red pockets and I'm too old for that, I'm just gonna have to ask you to click on my Patreon page and give me some money that way because, I would really like to make these reviews better, and I just need stuff, and I don't have the money for it, and I can admit that today, so I'm asking for just If you enjoyed this review, please let me know, and if you didn't, please let me know. If you enjoy the channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon.